everyone, Carlo here from Team Agronet. So for today's video, we will be slamming this new deck in this expansion. This is Sivir Leblanc or Reputation deck. So we are going to be replacing this one. So for the new version of this patch, we will be replacing Reckless Trifarian, and we will be putting Callous Bonecrusher here, because this is one of the slight buff in this new patch. So for the video, you will be seeing Reckless Trifarian because it is played before this patch. But if you will be using this on this new patch, slam this Callous Bonecrusher in your deck because this is a good replacement to Reckless Trifarian. So this deck is very good because it has high attack units and a beefy or a chunky defense, and you have combat tricks such as Bloody Business and Whirling Death to interrupt the opponent, and you have the ability to remove threats or to remove champions in the opponent side of the field by these removals. Quicksand is also one of the underrated but a very strong card on this deck because it is like a mini Hush, and -4 is not a bad removal. But of course, you need to be using Quicksand in combat. Either you are attacking or the opponent is attacking. This is also good to counter a barriered Fiora. So for the general gameplay of the deck, you have to keep your tempo, and you have to at turn 2, at most of the times you will be attacking with Trifarian Glory Seeker to trigger the effect of Reputation, and for you to easily achieve Reputation. Whirling Death and Bloody Business are also good triggers to Reputation, and once you reach Reputation, Whisper Words will be a very good engine that can refill your hand. Reckoning as a one-off is not bad, and it is also very good against TFs and other popular decks that has 5 or less attack. So if you want decks that are good for climbing, I recommend this deck because this deck has low key very strong. Rite of Negation also is a card that you have to take note, and in some matchups you will be keeping Rite of Negation, but that is not always the keep. It is just a keep in some matchup wherein you have to deny some of the big cards from the opponent. So overall, this deck is very well positioned, and in the upcoming patch, this deck is strong because some of the decks get nerfs such as the Fizz, Fiora Shen, and there are emerging cards there are emerging decks in the next meta. So this is one of the emerging decks in the next meta, and you have to watch out for this deck because this deck is strong because it is untouched and it has a lot of potentials. Okay, so another thing that you have to consider is this deck has no healing, so you have to be careful facing up against decks that has too much damage. And also this deck has a clock, so there are decks that you have to finish before the opponent will go online, such as the Watcher deck. So for facing off against the Watcher deck, be sure that you will be killing the opponent before they can go to the turn that they will be attacking with the Watcher. And this deck can do that because it has 5 attacks units, and that is that could easily reach to dealing 20 damage to the opponent. So that is all for the explanation. It is a little bit long, but I hope that I will inspire you to use this deck in your ladder games, and see you on the next video. Okay, so game 1 is against TLC. So we have to finish the game before the opponent, the watcher, goes online. And we have the capacity to do that because we have high attack units. And we have Shapestone for a little bit, it's like a cheesy play to kill the opponent. So this is very good for us. We can drop this Reckless Trifarian at turn 3. Quicksand. Okay, so let's drop top this Trifarian. We can drop this Sivir for more damage, and also for a fast trigger of reputation. So this is already 2 triggers for reputation, 2 more triggers, and okay. So let's attack with this. Opponent will be blocking the Trifarian to deal 2 damage to this, and we will be dealing 5. That's a good start for us. Okay. Okay, so 15 more. So this is like a pass, or so what did he draw? Probably Lysandra or a Trundle. Okay. Okay, so he popped the spell shield. We could go for the Trifarian here for the pressure. Bubbling Beard. He will be drawing the Spectral Matron. And then okay, Whirling Death. So we can drop this Leblanc or the Bakay Sun Spinner. I'm thinking of dropping Leblanc so that after that we still have mana for the Reckoning. But the bad thing here is the opponent could have Ruination that can erase our board. So either way, dropping Bakay or dropping the Leblanc, the opponent could have Ruination. So I will go for this play, and then I will be targeting. Okay, so he goes for the Trundle. We can now attack and go for this one, challenge this one, and then we will use the combat tricks later. Okay, so this is not bad for me. I will not use anything, I think. Okay, so the Reckless Trifarian exerts a little bit of pressure to the opponent. That's a better block for you, opponent, because okay, what's this? Flash freeze. Okay, so he goes for the flash freeze. We can Whirling that because the opponent has no more mana to defend, and he will have a dead Trundle. And that's a very positive trade for us because he spent he spent a mana hoping that he could kill the one that he is blocking, and we easily remove the Trundle, which is the one that has the potential to kill our attacker. So that's a very positive mana trade for us. So what is the opponent's play? It could be anything. He could finish the he could finish me with the mm, Ice Pillar, Fading Memories, and then Fading Memories, and Lysandra to attack with the... Okay, so he will be not... He won't be attacking this turn. He won't be finishing me this turn, and this is very good for us. Now, we can pressure the opponent by dropping the best could be the Windrunner, or I could just pass. I am playing around another Avalanche here. If I drop the Leblanc, he could easily go for the Avalanche, and then my whole board will be cleared. Okay, so why? Why did he do that? That's weird. He could just have targeted the Sivir and then go for the attack. Can I just give it to him? I see. So he is playing. He is threatening to kill my Sivir with Withering Wail, I think. That is why he targeted the one that has 4 HP. So nice. Let's see. So he can kill my Sivir now. I can summon a unit and then let him kill my Sivir so that my next Sivir will have a spell shield, and I can go for the lethal next attack. This turn, I am pretty sure that the opponent has something to kill my units that has one HP. So let's start with this. This is a good start. If he goes for the Ruination, that will be very bad for him. Okay, so that's interesting. Let's see what we can do. I think we can summon another unit. Because the opponent has 1 remaining mana, and that mana, what can he do with that mana? I am pretty sure he doesn't have a card in his deck. So this is GG. Easy win for us. We can just drop top the Sun Spinner. Okay, so GG. GG. So Andrew, Diamond 1. So another TLC deck. We We will be keeping the Reckless Trifarian here because that is very good against the matchup with TLC because it has 4 HP, and in order to kill the Reckless Trifarian, he has to commit 2 cards. And also, opponent is not attacking on the earlier turn. So, will he go for the trade? I don't know. I'll just block this to at least add uh, triggers to the level up condition of Sivir. So we drop it like it's hot. This is Reckless Trifarian. Then Vile Feast. So that's a Vile Feast. Okay, so he saved up 5 HP by doing this. That's very good for the opponent. And we can drop this Preservarium for draw. Nice. So we have Sivir. Next turn we will drop the Sivir. Okay. Okay. So we'll go for the Sivir. What? 10. Okay, flash freeze. Think I will be using this for the Trifarian so that if he will be killing me with Avalanche, at least I have 3 HP. So the opponent needs to commit 2 more cards, and I give him 3 damage in return for that play. Wow, Ruin Runner, very insane. Okay. So we could go for the I am thinking of going for the Leblanc and then activating Reckoning to kill the opponent. So this is very good, I think. Then slam the Reckoning. It kills his Stranded and it threatens lethal next turn. Okay. So the box, Roddy Rich. Okay. So for next turn, I think this is an open attack. Okay. So we can open attack now and then activate Shapestone with Sivir. If the opponent has anything that has a fast speed that could kill us, we have Right of Negation, and this is GG. Even while Fizz can't save him because it is 13 damage. Easy win with Reputation deck. So please like, share, and subscribe for more video. I will be uploading regularly starting tomorrow or next day because of the new patch, and this is very exciting for more content.